Instructional here with Americana Jiu-Jitsu. Got my student here, Logan Peckus. He's gonna help me out today. We're gonna go over a half guard pass from the top, obviously. So, you know, in half guard, I've always been told the battle is in the space, right? You're either gonna have the guy who's gonna play real close or a guy who's gonna play real far from you, and the battle is gonna be me getting him flat, right? So I can pass. A buddy of mine recently showed me a variation that he's been working though, where he's standing up in half guard, right? And using the knee slice pass from like a knee on belly, a half guard knee on belly, or a quarter guard, I guess it would be. So right off the bat, we want to look at how we're going to stand up, right? And standing up changes so many different angles to the practice of passing in general. So when I learned it like this. The guy grabbed by the knee and he grabbed by the hip and he just stood up and popped in like that. Boom, and now I'm putting all my weight here. And as you can see, he's still trying to keep my leg in what we are calling now a quarter guard, okay? So you gotta be careful, because if he gets to 8th guard, you know, or 16th, you know, who's to say what could happen? So we're gonna really try to, he's gonna really try to keep it down there on that quarter. So again, I could put my hand on the hip, I could put my hand on the knee, I could put my hand on the shoulder. Let's say I go like this, oh, and I could drive up like that. If the dude's all of a sudden is really trying, okay, so this is funny. The one thing that I've seen people do that is mostly a very low level, some people will actually try to squeeze their knees together and then they don't hold your leg here. They're just trying to keep you from coming through. If they do that, just pull your leg out. Look, the pass happened. Bam, super easy. Okay, if you are the guy who's gonna do this, you're lame. So don't do that, okay? You wanna keep that quarter guard. You wanna let him through. Well, you don't wanna let him through, but you know what I mean? You don't wanna take off your bite. So I pop up, I'm gonna open up the lapel, I'm gonna slide my hand, 4 fingers in, as deep as I can, okay? Boom. And then I'm gonna start giving him the cross face, and I like to get my weight way far out, like this. And you see I'm really driving with that elbow, okay? And as I'm coming through, look at you see my knee down here? Burr, burr, cutting through. Coming through here. Now here I got options I can bring into the choke, right? If he feels the choke and he's already defending and he's getting his arms in, I'm just gonna control him. Boom, hand in the hole, right in here, okay? This pass is basic, but it's super effective. You can see the red spot on his chest from where my pressure's going, you know, and it's hard to tell probably from the angle. Logan's a lot bigger than I am, so if I can put that much pressure on him, yeah, it's really putting it on there. So again, I'm popping up, boom, open, slide, drive, okay? And I'm really trying to pass this leg this way, right? And stay low. If he turns hard on me, this arm between us, you see how my shoulder's up against him now? What just opened up? That choke. Boom, I got it right there. Okay? And when I do, I'm gonna pull my bottom arm up. As I drop my top arm in, I pull him to myself. All right? Why don't you guys give that a shot?